friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my new library, and I actually got some books from the library, both some that I bought and some that I borrowed. A glimpse at my new library and a library book haul. Couple things that I got when I immediately walked in the back left corner I saw book sale corner, and I was like zoop right to that corner. Of course, I got 5 books that I bought, and it's kind of like the library book sales that I go to. All the libraries in this area are all like branches of each other. The first one that I got is The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, J.K. Rowling, and I got this one, as you can see, for $2. So yeah, it's in really great condition. It's the hardback edition, no bending, no highlighting, perfect pretty much. I don't even know if this book's been read, but yeah, love it. The second, third, and fourth books that I got 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Freed, or no, sorry, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Free. You know, I've already read these books, but I borrowed them from my sorority sister and had to return those to her. So I was able to pick up each of these for 50 cents a piece. So 3 books for $1.50. Again, these are in very good condition. So can't really beat that. Like, I don't even know if the person actually read these books. Oh, maybe they did, because there's a movie ticket in here. Yeah, from 2012. So whoever it was, they took really good care of their books, and thank you very much for donating them. Then another book that I saw was this one, and it caught my eye because I love Kate Hudson, and it's called Pretty Happy Healthy Ways to Love Your Buddy by Kate Hudson, and I adore Kate Hudson. If there was like a movie of my life and I could pick one actress to play me, it would be her, because I think she is so gorgeous and inside and out. And here's what the end papers look like, and it's just like one of those coffee table books that talks about like yoga and let's see, change is my constant. So it has really beautiful photography, and I mean, who doesn't need a little positivity in their life with summer coming? So I love this book, and it originally sold for $26.99, and I got it for $2. Again, hardback, great condition, no bending, no tearing, no nothing. So awesome. So I actually got these books for cheaper than I do at like Goodwill. So yay. So those are the only books that I got in the library book sale. It wasn't really a library book sale. It was like a book sale corner, and they always have books in there, so I will be going to peruse every once in a while to see what they have. Now, I have to admit, I think the other library, like the Indian River one, is like a bigger branch. I think this is probably the smaller branch. It is 2 stories, but on the bottom story is where the books are, and then the second story only has like magazines and computers, and their magazine section is a little lacking, not gonna lie, and their computer section, it's like, why do you need that many computers? Like, I don't even know. But so they don't have like a huge selection, but it's laid out pretty cool. And I didn't really explore it too much because it's always kind of like awkward when you're like unfamiliar in a place. And I wanted to film, so I'm definitely going to be going back. I got Maggie Stiefvater's The Scorpion Races. This is, I think, the first book that she ever published, and I loved the Raven cycle. I also read her, what is it called? Fever? Is it? No, The Wolves of Timber Falls series. I read the first book in that one, and I wanted to give this one a go to see if I like it. So we shall see. I also picked up the second one in the Wrath and the Dawn, The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. I've been wanting to read this one. And yeah, so I saw it and I got it. How pretty. But yeah, I mean, I was kind of surprised that they had this one. And then this book I've been wanting to read for a while, and every time I watch Jesse's videos, Jesse from Jesse the Reader, every time I watch his videos, I see these 2 books in the background. And I just got the first one. It's by Andrew Smith, and it is Winger. And yeah, so I should get through this pretty quickly because it's like, you know, spaced really big and stuff like that. So even though it seems like it's a lot, it's really not. And they do have the second book there, so if I like this one, I'll go back and get the second one. They do have a graphic novel section. They did have a couple volumes of Chew. I was going to give them a go, but they didn't have like the second volume. I think they had like the 7th volume or something crazy like that. And then they also had Batgirls volume 1 and 2, but I didn't get those. And then they had Y the Last Man. I was going to get those, but they didn't have volume 2. They only had volume 3 and like later ones. So I was like, I need 2 first. So yeah, so they have some things that I definitely want to check out from the library, and I definitely want to go back and, like I said, do one of those videos where I give you a tour of my new library and things like that. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this library haul, library sale, and yeah, just the little glimpses that I'm able to give you. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Happy reading!